you listen carefully, you could hear exactly what Joe Biden's thinking. That hamster wheel is constantly running as fast as it can, but it's just about dead and spinning across the top of its tracks while all the rest of the leftists push and push and push to get Donald Trump out of the White House. But if you could Spotify what you think you see, you might just figure out who is going to run against Donald Trump. Back in August 2019, I came out with a video saying that a certain someone was going to be the left's choice to run against President Donald Trump. If you saw that video, you know who that is, and I'll tell you who it is in a second. But who do we got? I mean, some people think it'll be Clinton. And Clinton, would she take a vice presidency? Well, maybe if she thought Joe was going to die, and knowing Clinton, she just might kill him. But seriously, who do we got? Many different people to pick from. None of them are any good. He said he's going to pick a woman of color, so that kind of kicks Miss Clinton out of the way. It wouldn't be none of Mr. Clinton's girlfriends, but definitely kicked Miss Clinton out of the way. So either way, like I say, if you could Spotify what's going on, you might see what's going to happen. I say Spotify because Joe Rogan has recently signed a deal for lots of money to join Spotify, pushing himself away from YouTube. Maybe they'll stay on. I don't know. He said it's going to be exclusively somewhere after September, I believe. However, there's been speculation from Alex Jones that he's going to go against the establishment and he's going to, say things that are, really out there. He wanted to get some people from the coronavirus, some epidemiologists or whatever they're called, to see if we should all be wearing masks or whatnot. Regardless whether what I believe is going to happen happens or not, whether it's intentional or not, I wish Joe Rogan the best. I'm a big fan. I've watched him since the beginning of UFC. Myself being 42, right there with it the whole time. So I enjoy the Joe Rogan show, both his mini clip edits and the whole shebang. So either way, back to who the presidential election with Joe Biden and who he will appoint as his vice president. I see something a little different happening. At first I'll tell you who I thought was going to be the person to run against Donald Trump, and that was Tulsi Gabbard, which is why I bring up Joe Rogan. I'm not friends with Joe, but I have a feeling that he likes Tulsi. He likes Tulsi as a candidate, and I believe I've heard him say that several times. It's not going to be Bernie Sanders. He is just screwing everybody. He's pretending like he wants to be in the White House, but I truly don't see it that way. However, a third party, grassroots movement that they talk about. Wasn't it Ralph Nader that he couldn't get in as an independent either? So, can you spot what's happening? If you watched my video back in August, I said that they were setting all this up, the left that is, that they were propping up all of these people so that Tulsi Gabbard could go and knock them down one by one. Boom, boom, boom. And she did a good job at that. She made them all look like fools, in my opinion. Most of them, anytime she had a gripe with one of them, she put them in their place rather quick. She has integrity. She's from the military, so she has a lot going for her. I don't know much about her, but as far as compared to the rest of the knuckleheads, yeah, she's got a whole lot going for her. Certain things that I noticed, Google censoring her being a female, her being strong, these are all good things to go against Donald Trump. I'm not saying I want her to beat Trump, but what I am saying is that you should watch trusting any of these buttheads. I like Donald Trump because I've made good money since he's been president, so I don't mind that at all. I do get a kick out of his comedy, and yeah, I say his comedy. I'm in Twitter, but I don't follow his Twitter, but I find the stuff he says out of Twitter, and it's pretty funny. And as bad as it is to say, yeah, when he chaps somebody's ass, it makes me laugh. So, however, with Joe going to Spotify, we've heard a lot of things like from Alex Jones saying he's going against the establishment, and I like Alex too. But and if that's the case, I've heard Tim Pool say, oh, he's gonna go ahead and cause competition, which I believe in. That'd be really cool as well. However, I think whether it's intentional or not, we're gonna see a third-party candidate, or I was gonna say that Joe Biden was gonna pick her for his vice presidency, for his vice president rather. He would pick Tulsi because she's pretty and because she could speak for him. So that would be a smart pick. I would originally say, no, there's no way that Tulsi would be his vice president. However, she went ahead and endorsed him, didn't she? And now, in my opinion, that just puts her right out of it. I mean, I was listening to some of this stuff she said. Once she did that, I'm like, yeah, what are you doing? I mean, I understand you got to play ball with the people that you're there with, but that's where this whole Spotify thing comes from. What if, he's got Jimmy Dore talking about Tulsi, he likes her, there's a lot of followers. We're talking over 10 million if you count all these people together. 10 million followers, and the power to put it out there. I mean, that blows CNN away. And I really emphasize the word blows because that show does blow. But either way, think about it. Joe moves just in time for the election to talk about what? I mean, yeah, he's gonna talk about how Google censored Tulsi, right? Makes sense. How this happened and that happened, and who knows? I mean, I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I'm just saying that that's what I see. That's what I see could definitely happen, whether intentional or not. So you heard it here first. Independent candidate to be going against Donald Trump will be Tulsi Gabbard in 2020. I believe that's going to happen, or Biden will pick her. I doubt he's going to do that. I think that maybe Biden will go ahead and pick somebody really bad. I mean, that's what's going to happen. Like I said, Tulsi was in their debates and made them look like fools, and then still had to drop out. Bernie, he's like, oh, whoa, whatever. He's out. I don't know the man, but man's got no balls. Not from what I see. So anyway, what's going to happen, yeah, I believe in my heart that we're going to see Joe Biden pick Kamala Harris or something really, really bad. Like, yeah, I don't see it being Pocahontas. I don't. But it's, that would qualify as a woman of color also. But so would Tulsi Gabbard. However, Tulsi Gabbard, pretty girl, you think Creepy Joe would go ahead and pick her. I do see something off happening. I see we're going to go ahead and bring in the new. So everything's changing in politics. It's very hate-oriented. It's the last election really sucked. I mean, it was bad. It was so much barking back and forth. I didn't like it at all. I'm not looking forward to this one. I know who I'm voting for as of now. You can imagine who. Either way, yeah, I think that's what we're going to see. If you could spot the move, Spotify's the answer. I see Joe moving over to there and talking up a really good storm about Tulsi Gabbard and Joe Biden dropping out and or being pushed out by the new frontrunner to go against Donald Trump. Thank you for coming. This has been Jason at this Dangerous Safe Space. I'll catch you next time. I got a few more points to talk about. See ya. I'm glad you stayed. We're on the conspiracy portion of the show. Now it gets fun. Dangerous Safe Space. Here we go. Wow. Tulsi Gabbard. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? Maybe in the beginning, but now? Are you seeing that? Are you spotting it? Do you see what I see? It doesn't take Alex Jones to figure this one out, buddy. Where does Tulsi Gabbard come from? Hawaii. Oh my goodness. Who came from Hawaii? President Obama. Yes. Oh my goodness. So all these communists, where did they come from? Hawaii. Pearl Harbor bombed Hawaii. Granted, different people, Chinese, Japanese, yes. Both Asian? Maybe. You be the judge. Either way, that is some crazy, scary stuff, huh? Why did Japan bomb Pearl Harbor? Money issues. Who do we have problems with now? China. Money issues. Oh my goodness, all this stuff's going on with the coronavirus. Wow. Where did it come from? Who knows? I'm not even going to go there. I'll let you go there. We'll worry about that one later. I'm telling you though, seriously, how can all of these things happen at once right towards the election time? Is it planned? Who knows? Are we going to find out? Maybe. Where are we going to find out? The Joe Rogan Show. Wow. Why? Because China pretty much owns the internet. Yeah. We got Bill Gates. Bill Gates is connected with who? Everything. Everything to do with what's going on right now. The WHO, all that stuff. Where's it pointing its teeth at? China. Yes, that's right. So, oh my goodness. All of this stuff just seems so connected, and it's a big, juicy ball of entertainment for you. It's coming to you this end-of-year election. All of this stuff brought to you by Spotify. Can you see what I'm seeing? Is this a dangerous safe space or what? Shh. Don't tell anybody we know. Share this video around. Don't forget to have some fun. I got a bunch of really cool points to bring up on the next video. Dangerous Safe Space out.